Dhanush, Shamitabh. Tell us something about your character, what exactly it is all about.
Well, I actually don't have the liberty to say what my character is about. My character is very close to the script. If I say anything about my character, I'll be revealing about the story of the film. And this film is about ego clash, and the concept might sound serious, but it's a very fun-filled film, and there's amazing humor in this film, and it's a new concept, it's a fresh concept, and hopefully it'll be a refreshing experience for the audience.
So how does it feel sharing a screen space with the legend of Bollywood, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan?
Well, it's an honor. It's a true honor to have shared screen space with the great Amit ji, and I looked at it as an opportunity to learn from the best. And during the shooting time, I really tried to observe as much as possible from him, learn as much as possible from him, and it's just not enough. So there's so much that we could learn from him, and he always made sure we were comfortable on sets, and an amazing experience working with him. So fascinating.
Okay. Dhanush, there are back-to-back films coming up, Shamitabh as well as a film in the South. So was it difficult for you to change it every time or trying something different in every film?
It's more than me, the makers, it's their hard work. They collect all the data. They try really hard to show me differently in every film. I just go there and follow their instructions. All credits go to the makers of the film.
Okay, you didn't said something about your character, but we have heard that you are going to play a ticket collector as like that of Rajnikant when he used to do in his old days. So something like that in the film.
I really don't know where all these stories come from, but the lesser you know, the better for you to watch the film. It'll be a very refreshing experience, and for that you have to know very little about the film. So hopefully you'll all go through what we intend you guys to go through.
Okay, Akshara is in the film. Tell us something about your chemistry with Akshara in the film.
Well, the film revolves around these three characters, and it's important for these three characters to have good chemistry between each other. And of course, there was Balki sir to guide all of us. And Akshara, there's no way you will find her as a newcomer. And when you watch the film, you'll know that she's done a very convincing job.
Your single Vice Kolavadi, he was one of the hit of international markets. So is there more singles?
Well, I'm an actor. I'm not a singer, and that's just something that just happened by itself, and I can create what happened already. But I don't mind singing in the future. But right now, my focus is on February 6th, Shamitabh release.
What would you like to tell your audience about Shamitabh, your fans?
Well, thank you so much for all the love and respect. Thank you so much for all the unconditional love and encouragement. And thank you the way you guys have received me during Ranjana. Thank you for such a warm reception. And we've really worked hard for this film. We've really tried to give our best. And it's a new concept, it's a new story, and we all hope it'll be a new refreshing experience for all of you. So please do watch it in theaters, February 6th, Shamitabh.
Thank you so much.
myself for the count. Hi.
So Akshara, we saw the trailer and people did love Amitabh and Dhanush, but specifically you, your look, your short hair look in the film was very unique.
Yeah, it's different and unique, and it's an idea that Balki sir has had. It's his vision, so it is unique, and yeah.
Okay, how did Shamitabh came?
Shamitabh, Balki sir and I met at a function, and he came up and he's like, "Hi Akshara, can I talk to you for 5 minutes?" So I'm like, "Yes, sir, of course." So, and at that time, not many people knew I made that decision of becoming an actor. So I said, "Okay, probably this is an amazing opportunity to work with him as an assistant director." He led on to saying, "There's a character which I have you in mind for," and I'm like, "Wait a minute, what is this? Hello, you know?" And I was really excited, and I'm honored more than anything else that he thought of me. And a week later, we had a script discussion where I instantly connected to the script and the character, and from there was no looking back.
Okay, you are a writer, you are an assistant director. How did acting came into it?
See, writing is something I do on the side. It's something that I love doing, and there are lots of thoughts flowing in my head about which I love to jot down. And as assistant director, it was insane, you know. And to make that transition was very distinctive. When I was an AD, my first day on set was exactly like how I was on the first day as an actor, clueless and not sure what to do and how to go about it. But thankfully, I had when I did my first project with Mr. Rahul Dholakia in Society, and my first project as an actor is Shamitabh. I'm very glad to say I found 2 gurus who are my friend as well, and they made it so much easier and encouraged me. So, yeah, I hope I answered your question. Yeah.
Okay, Amitabh is there, Dhanush is there. So whose chemistry was good with you? If you ask?
With both actually, because what I could learn, I learned something from Mr. Bachchan and I learned something from Dhanush. And I learned a lot from the entire, like even Balki sir and PC sir. So I connected to both Mr. Bachchan and Dhanush equally.
Were you nervous somewhere or the other while working with Amitabh?
Yes, because I didn't want to mess up at all and I wanted to give my 100%. So I was nervous so I can do it, because I wanted to do it right and not mess up. And yeah, I hope I didn't mess up.
Okay, Kamal ji से कुछ खास tip आपने ली है while working on this project?
No, I actually asked a lot of questions and they answered it very patiently, and they said this is like this is like this, and this is how it works. And the decision was left to me to make, because how to go about things was more from my side. They just guided me in saying how things work, so it made it a lot easier for me.
Shruti Haasan से कोई खास?
No, same. It's the same as my entire family has done that for me. So.
While working on this project, R. Balki, the director, was it in a way easy, difficult, challenging as a debut actor?
See, as such unique films, it's a challenge. Like every day is a challenge, and with him standing beside me and explaining it to me and helping me perform better, made it easier. But the challenge was still there, and when I got it, the satisfaction that I got at the end, it was like, oh my gosh, wow, that felt amazing, you know.
Okay, one last thing. If you want to describe Shamitabh in your own words, what will be it?
Unique, refreshing, and different. Please do watch it.
Okay. Tell us something last about your character. What exactly it is? That's it.
I can't get into detail about what my character is about, because otherwise I'll be revealing a lot, which I don't want.